I was a United States Marine from 1999 to 2006. On that first night of the offensive, and we lost the helicopter. We had the first casualties of the war, and I was in charge of safety and aviation safety and training.
I was in the Navy on 9/11. That day I was serving the captain coffee, and we were watching CNN. It was his normal routine, and kind of baffled by the first tower being hit by a plane, and then we watched as the second one hit. After that, we got ready for a deployment because we knew we were going out.
I had my second child March 16th of 2016. They basically told me that I had postpartum psychosis, which is the most severe case of postpartum.
At that time, they diagnosed me with PTSD, and that's something that I refused to believe that I had because I wasn't shot at, I wasn't engaged in firefights, stuff that you kind of think what PTSD looks like.
I started noticing symptoms after I got out of the Navy. I was divorced, I was homeless, and it just spiraled out of control. I was sleeping maybe 2 to 3 hours a night, 4 hours if I was lucky, and I just spiraled.
I definitely felt hopeless.
I was a wreck. I was in survival mode for so long that I probably wasn't even really functioning. I was on so many medications. I was on, 2 40 milligram oxys, 8 to 10 Norco, 3 Somas, Ambien, just loaded up, Seroquel, everything else that they gave me that I was drugged.
Within 8 treatments, I felt like an entirely new person. My sleep improvement has been tremendous. Within the first month of treatment, I got off of all of my medications.
When I started the treatment with Dr. Murphy, one of the first changes I noticed was my sleep patterns. I went from sleeping maybe 4 or 5 hours a night to almost 8 or 9. After the first week, my nightmares slowed down. I started leveling out with my anger issues.
Pretty quickly, like right after the first treatment or 2 or 3, I started seeing a difference in my ability to interact with other people. Over the course of 6 or 7 weeks, I was able to get off of the 8 to 10 Norcos that I was taking. So the day that I stopped taking the pills, I felt like I got my life back and I was able to go forward again. And this treatment the technology is what helped me do that. I left a wake of destruction behind me. And a lot of it I wasn't even aware of. And I thought that I could just tough it out and man up and, don't be the weak link, don't be, all these great words. And the truth is, without fixing the disruption in your brain, you can't will it. You actually make it worse.
I feel like I've been given the chance to do something with my life, whereas before I didn't feel like there was a reason for me to be here. This has changed everything. It truly has. I can't even describe it. Everything has changed for me. My days are brighter. I'm happy to wake up. Every day I wake up, I'm thankful that I'm 6 feet up and the sun is shining.
I'm so thankful for this treatment for my relationship with my children and my husband. My husband would say, I finally have my wife back. And now when I look at my children in the morning, I feel happy to be their mom. I can enjoy being a mom now.